Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. We're doing a how to set up, play and review video for Stuff by Bears. This is a game about quickly grabbing cards and judging them against 3 descriptions. I've played this at multiple player counts, including as a 2, which it doesn't even suggest in the rules, but I played as a co-op. So basically check out my co-op playlist, check out my Stuff by Bears playlist, also various other playlists such as the Family playlist, you'll find this in there. This is a judge theory game. Let me just make sure I've got other cards removed. And this is a game that takes, it says about sort of 10 minutes or so, maybe 15 minutes, definitely can be quicker than that, maybe even as low as 6. And of course, do let me know in the comments of this on YouTube, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So in this game, for game 3 to sort of 7-ish people, what you're looking to try and do is see how well you know other people. Let's do it like this. So there's 55 cards, obviously got the rules in here too. And here we have 6 different things. Sorry, that way around, which you're going to do is the item side. Illustrations are also by Bears, and lots of people have said how much they liked the illustrations. So here we go. What you're going to be doing is one person is initially going to be reading out these descriptions, such as pretty, smelly, and happy to share. So of all these things, what do you think is the most pretty? What is the most smelly? What is most happy to share? And based on all of those things, you need to think, what do you think best matches that? So you might think that's the prettiest, you might think that's the smelliest, depends on how you define it. But what do you think also is happiest to share? So this doesn't have precedence, it's just in general. So I might look at that and think, well, I guess they do smell a bit. I don't think that smells. Of course, it's cold. What's happy to share? I don't think, maybe musty and smell. I don't think that smells. So what I can see here, maybe dictionaries can smell a bit mustiness. Happy to share a library, maybe. I guess you do share the space. So in this case, maybe I might be reading out, or someone else reads it out. I'm thinking, what does that person think is the prettiest, the smelliest, and also happy to share? Let's say tomato. I think they like tomatoes, they think they're pretty, they might think they smell nice or bad or whatever, and they think they're happy to share. So this person reading that out is going to close their eyes. Everyone is then, they're basically going to read it 2 more times out loud or to themselves, and then everyone's going to grab a card. Now whoever grabs first gets that bottom card, and then everyone else takes a card too. So we take this card, and let's say we take this card and this card. And it doesn't really say in the rules, we're going to be shuffling them up or turning them over. Then the person who read out those is going to look at them and say what they think is most like it. So these all get discarded. And they go, oh, I think tomatoes. And now again, whoever picked that, if that happened to be what that person thought matches best, then that person gets a point. So whoever guessed tomatoes or said tomatoes, they get themselves a point. So they had picked tomatoes, put the hand down, they get themselves 1 point. Everyone else has a turn to being a judge. And they keep on playing until someone is a clear winner. Whoever's got the most cards will be the winner. And that's it. Now I have played through the entire deck just for fun too. I've played as a 2, a 3, a 4, various player counts. I've also made sure that we've gone through the entire deck and had some extra cards revealed. But yeah, loads of different descriptions as you can see. By all means, do slow this video down if you want to see some other stuff going on here too. And meanwhile, check out the description on YouTube. Make sure you follow along over on Instagram for more photos such as for this. Also join the discussion on Facebook, including Hexacon, that board gaming convention. Also head through to the podcast where I'll be talking about this too. And also head through to Patreon where you can of course support the channel. Lastly, I mentioned already checking out those various playlists. So there we go, there's the various things. And of course we have other things. We have Bears Like, which is great when I mention that on Instagram. People say, oh, what's Bears Like? And I said, well, it could be creative, could be fun, could be friendly, that kind of stuff. So like I said, lovely illustrations. Of course, Bears is in here too. We've also got these various other things as well. So very cool things, nice variety of things. Again, people really do like the art, as I've mentioned already. So what's my rating? I give this an 8 out of 10. It's a great game, much higher than average for the 2,700 plus games I've recorded at time of recording. So looking forward to speaking to you about more. I do have more Bears games to bring in. There's at least 2 more to show you. And as you can see, lovely art, nice thick card. And I find also it's not necessarily waterproof, but it feels very durable. I've played it in the pub, I've played it on this particular mat as well. So that is it. So very fun, like I said, very great game. Lots of the games like Bears I do highly rate, and I look forward to speaking to you again on the next one. And this bag happens to be biodegradable too. Thanks for watching, enjoy the game, back to the table.